Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the next video in this bonus module. So in this bonus one, I really just want to talk to you guys about networking and how important it is, kind of the types of relationships you can build. If you already are, you network and stuff and you know all about that, then you could go ahead and skip this video, or maybe you want to listen in. This is mainly just for people who are like really beginner. It's so important to network. And I know you guys probably hear this all the time of, network, like what even is networking? I mean, networking is basically just reaching out to people, building relationships, and just forming a mutual benefiting friendship, right? So, like, one example of networking is you're messaging somebody on Instagram and you guys just kind of become close friends, and maybe their account is 300K, your account is 200K. You guys both together have a following of 500K, and you guys go ahead and you find people to sell shout outs to. You yourself, maybe your account alone at 200K, you can only kind of charge, like, say you've been charging $50. Well, you partner with this guy, now you charge 150, and now you both are making $75 per client because you're kind of teaming up. Okay, this is kind of like building almost like an alliance. You could network and build an alliance for yourself. You could build an alliance of 10 accounts, and across all your guys' 10 accounts, maybe you have like 3 or 4 million totaling in followers, and now you're charging people like, $1,000, $2,000 for a shout out across all your accounts, and you guys split all the money, and on top of that, you guys all make more money. Okay, that's kind of the power of networking. So I just kind of want to show you guys, like, how would you go about it? Because everyone says network, 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 and it is super important. I promise you, it's super important. I've met, like, friends that I've actually met up with through Instagram, and just kind of the relationships you build. I've started businesses with people I've met on Instagram. Just it's amazing the people you can meet. You meet people and they turn out to be like one state over from you. They turn out to be less than 10 miles away from you, and it's like, wow, like, we met on Instagram. And pretty much just the networking opportunities that are out there. So everyone says to network, but how do you do it? How do you go about it? I just want to show you guys kind of how simple it is. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is just to go into your DM groups, right? So you guys are already in DM groups, you guys are already in there, already joining them daily. So just start going through accounts that you generally like. If you guys engage on these guys' accounts, like, who has a nice account? Like, let's say you're just starting out. Here's this guy, like 16.3K. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know who this guy is. We don't know who his connections are. We don't know who he's connected to. This guy might own other huge accounts. This guy might be a six-figure agency owner and have a 10 million follower network, and this is just a new account he's growing. You don't know. So just message as many people as you can, find out who's connected, find out who's the big players, and just start building friendships, building relationships, learn together. So what I would say to this guy is just like, like, hey, man, or actually, we don't know if he's a man, so just be like, hey. Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, just really nice account, you know rare to find somebody who knows how to grow well. And you could literally say, like, where did you learn Instagram? Where did you learn IG? You guys might have taken the same course. Maybe he took a different course. Maybe this guy has been on IG for 5 years. Maybe he's just getting started. You know what I mean? That's literally how you go about networking. Go to DM groups and send people messages like this. Build an account. Ask a question. Don't just be like, hey. Okay, you're never going to get a response if you just say, hey. Greet yourself, introduce yourself, and then ask them a specific question about their page that you guys can have a conversation about. You could take that conversation elsewhere. Okay, you guys build upon that conversation, then you start talking about other things. You start talking about, how much money have you made with Instagram? What are you struggling with on Instagram? How many accounts do you own? Stuff like that, and you guys start almost like working together. So that's one way, going to the DM groups. Another way is just through the Explore page. You never know who you meet on the Explore page. So maybe you guys are doing fitness accounts. Here's a fitness account right here. We would just go ahead and check out her profile. Okay, 157K. Maybe you're higher up or maybe you're not. It really doesn't matter. But you could go ahead and send this person a message. Just be like, hey, I really like your account. What power likes do you use? Ask something like that. What power likes do you use? They're gonna see that you know your shit just by talking about power likes, and they're probably gonna respond to you. They're probably gonna get a conversation out of them. They might connect you with somebody. Okay, they might connect you with somebody who is going to better your Instagram account. Maybe somebody that you can work with. All that stuff. Okay, so I just really wanted to get this video out there and basically just talk to you guys about networking. It is so important. I can't tell you guys how many friendships and how many business relationships I've built over Instagram. I mean, people who have literally helped me so much that, I have their personal phone numbers now. I have one guy that I met on Instagram, and we have like a weekly follow-up call where we hold each other accountable. He's running, a social media marketing agency. I'm doing my Instagram, and like every Friday we hop on a call. We go over our goals. We go over, what did we accomplish and what did we not accomplish? Like Instagram is so much more than just building an account, you know, making some money, flipping accounts, starting an agency. The people you will meet, I mean, I could probably go anywhere, you know, any major city, and I have a friend there that I could spend the night because I met them on Instagram. So that's kind of the power of all of it. I hope you guys really use networking to your ability, because you can find out stuff that I don't even know. You can find out stuff that the top people in the industry don't even know just by simply forming relationships, talking to people, and becoming good friends. So with that said, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Please network. Please meet new people. That's what's really going to take you and your personal development and everything to the next level. So, you know, this is kind of like a little bit not so correlated with Instagram, but I just feel it's really important for just your overall development and anything you choose to do online, whether you decide to go into something else or you decide to take Instagram super serious and you take this course super serious. Networking is going to be important no matter what you do. I just wanted to, you know, just give you guys that little piece of value.